So, it was my first time speaking on an American TV set, even though it's filmed in Canada. And even, it had been a while since I'd been on a TV set, and the calls are slightly different, and God, it's so embarrassing. We were doing this thing, a wide shot, and it was from Dean with the gun pointed at me, which I did the beautiful overhead shot of. And Travis was over his shoulder. Do you know that scene? I don't know if you remember it. And we had to freeze in the middle of a scene and then pick it up halfway through. I was to say the next word, and it's just something I hadn't really done before. So I didn't. When they said action, I hadn't asked what the call was to know to go. So I'm like this, staring into Jensen's eyes, like this, and I go. And he sees me take the in-breath to speak, and he goes, "Not yet." I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. Promise you, honestly. Don't sack me. I think
there are enough seats that people aren't taking them. So I can't force people to take seats that are empty.
And you love that episode of Robin Curtis. And I could see how big he was being with Metatron. So the general thing is people think you have to be smaller and stiller on camera, and that's probably true. I think if you're truthful, you learn that everything else takes care of itself. And Serge, who's the cinematographer, who doesn't every episode look like a film. I mean, really, it's beautiful.
You can't force people to take the seats.
I said to him, yes, I'm thinking about the
those are
difference
reserved.
between screen and stage, and he said, every camera is a little stage. That's it. That's all I have to think. So I don't know if that answers your question, but that's what it made me think of. So thank you. This is Dean. I'm giving Dean away, so I hope you know how cute that really makes you. Nice to see you, darling.
How are you? Good to see you. It's madness, right? Yeah. Are they not?
Oh my God.
Did you wear the pajamas? Yeah. There's a lot of people leaving like courtesy gap seats and then sitting next to Gotcha.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Kristen. I'm from Columbia, Ohio, and I was wondering how your fans from Supernatural differ in America than they do from countries all over the world.
How the fans differ.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. How you doing? You're all mental. There's no difference. I was in New Zealand. This is my workout. No wonder I don't need to go to the gym. That's what I tell myself anyway. I was in New Zealand because somebody tweeted something about the convention in New Zealand, and I try and respond to as many of your tweets as I possibly can without not leaving the house ever. And because of that, I got invited out there. What an amazing thing to happen because of the fandom. And I went out there, and I thought, how is this going to be different? You know, wonder how. And the setup was a little bit different for this kind, for the panel. It was a little bit different, and the fans were just absolute sweethearts, and asked me similar questions, and it's kind of universal, isn't it? The kind of people that are in our fandom, which is an amazing thing. So you're all mental. There's no difference, except there's a couple of accent differences. One Scottish fan I met at Asylum, which was my first big convention, said to me, "Welcome to the fandom. Once you're in, you can't get out." And she's right, and I love it. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
You like conditioner? Put it to good use. Thank you. I'm feeling alive. I'm not sure about my hair at the back today. It's the humidity. It's your city's fault. I live in the only city in America I could live in for my hair. It's LA, there's no humidity. That's why I live there, just the humidity. Hello. How are you?
Hi, I'm Abby. I'm from New York, and I was wondering...
From New York?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Do you know I'm from Scotland? Do you know how cool that is? Keep going.
And you're such a sweet person, and I was wondering how you channel Rowena, as you being so sweet.
Maybe I'm channeling Ruth. She's scared now. It's so amazing to get given a role. Stay there, stay there. To be given a role where you can be a total biatch. And unapologetic, ruthless, sassy. Mom! Do you like bracelets? I've got a little bracelet here. Oh, and it's to do with military service. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's no bother. Once I put those shoes on, they're quite painful, so my inner bitch comes out pretty quick, and we're good to go. It's the way she's written. I mean, it's just such a gift. Thank you. You do like wristbands. There you are, darling. Thank you. So yeah, who wouldn't like to play a bitch? Hands up. Yeah. I'd much rather get typecast. No, which is not true. Actually, Mrs. Beaver, because Mrs. Beaver was lovely, but she still had a wooden spoon, and she would still smack Lucy or Edmund on the bum if they were naughty. So she's still a wee vicious.
So I don't have
See, comes out no matter what. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
Good.
My name's Dan. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio.
I think these are your people.
Yeah. We come out every so often. So. I was actually going to ask your last question, but...
So now you're going to think of another one.
Yeah.
Quick.
Well, I was wondering how much of an impact has Supernatural had on your life since you've gotten into it?
It's completely... I'm going up to get your thing. It's completely changed my life. It is the best thing that's ever happened to me. 100%. So pretty. I'm not saying anything. I always worked as an actor, and I had quite a few chances that didn't quite follow through. When I came to America, that was much more difficult because I didn't have I wasn't in Downton Abbey, or I wasn't in, a recognisable TV show in Britain, so I really struggled to get seen. I think I said yesterday, my Supernatural audition was the first TV audition in America in 2 years. I was like, I'm nailing this to the wall. And when I got the job, casting tried to say to me, they were like, I don't think Ruth's quite understanding the impact her character might have on the fandom. And I just had no idea, and what an amazing surprise. And what an amazing family to land in. And as I said, I hadn't been on an American TV set before, so for your first experience to be Jensen Ackles directing you, and Jared Padalecki sitting opposite you, but not going to his trailer in between, sitting talking to you to make you feel welcome. I feel like every bit of struggle's been worth it because of this job. Hi.
Hello. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. My name's Lisa. I am from Pittsburgh.
You gotta make love to the microphone. You gotta really.
I have a question for you. Since you play a witch on TV, do you follow any of the Wiccan ways in your real life? And have you ever had in reality a supernatural experience?
Thank you. Do you? Oh. In what way?
Just believe in the power of nature, the power of the world around.
Absolutely. I'm from a farm in the middle of nowhere. Here's the bus. I've got some pictures of them last night. Ooh. See if I post them later. Nice. Nice. They should be afraid. They should be very afraid. I'm telling them I've got lots of pictures of you from last night. You should be afraid. Yeah, you should be very afraid. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. You should be, yeah. So yes. Totally lost my thread. Mouthwash. Again, no dig intended. And a wristband. Thank you for your question, which I will attempt to answer in some coherent way. Thank you. I don't think we're allowed. I don't think we're allowed. Our camera ready. So, do I believe in the power of flowers? That wasn't the question. I do. I think we live in a thought universe. You know, we think things because we think things, it leads us somewhere, and sometimes the things that we think we want, we get. Do you know what I mean? That's magic, isn't it? I do think there is stuff, there's an energy, a universal life force power. I don't know what your religious beliefs are, but I do believe there's something holding the earth in the universe and keeping it spinning. And I know there's physics and gravity, but who made the physics? You know, I absolutely do believe in something we can't see or quite understand yet. Do you like Oreos? She says, she talks about the nature of the universe. I have had a couple of weird experiences. I don't know if it's maybe a bit creepy. Is it too creepy? A little bit creepy? Supernatural. I did have, a fortune teller did tell me a long time ago she saw me working in Canada, and she doesn't know anything about the business. Guess we're supernatural? So yeah, I always say I am totally tuned to the moon. I like to believe there is magic, really. And the fact that we're all here, alive, existing today is a piece of magic, and we should treasure it and not waste it and shoot each other and do stupid shit. This is for you, but you've not asked your question yet. I was getting ahead of myself. What's your question?
What's your favorite thing about playing Rowena? And you're awesome.
You sure are. Sorry, I don't have a response. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. My favorite thing about playing Rowena is getting to call Mark Sheppard names.
What were you saying? You're up there.
I was saying, will I tell him? I was saying that I have photographs from last night and you should all be very afraid.
Uh-oh.
Well, Missy, I have a photo of you and Robot Mike that also, it raises more questions than it answers.
Yes, that is true.
So I wouldn't be so quick to be tweeting those out.
Yeah. It was the only pic I've ever seen Robot Mike show real emotion.
Oh, there's a lot shown in that photo with you and Robot Mike. How was it? How was it, Ruth? How was it? Did you give away free stuff that you stole from the hotel?
I can't hear a word you're saying, but we just all loved each other. Yeah.
Thanks, Robbie.
Yes.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen.
And more besides.
Ruth Connell.
She's a